inside Wallace Plunkett Gymnasium on the campus of Snead State Community College. Jeff Allen, Barry Galloway, Dave Soha with you tonight, getting set for our last game of the night, the semifinal matchup between the DAR Patriots and the Douglas Eagles. Let's give you the starting lineups first for the Patriots. They're coached by Justin Jonas. They're 17-7 on the season. They're the number 4 seed in this year's Marshall County tournament. They'll start a 5'9" senior, Caleb Allen, a 5'9" senior, A.J. McCamey, a 6' senior, Desmond Nichols, a 6' senior, Lathan Miles, and a 6'4" senior, Jonah Sutton. So Sutton, Miles, Nichols, McCamey, and Allen will be the starters for Coach Justin Jonas and the Patriots. For the Douglas Eagles, they're coached by Skylar Ball. They're 18-4 on the season. They're the number 1 seed in this year's Marshall County tournament. They'll start a 5'9" junior, Jackson Sims, a 5'11" senior, Eli Teal, a 6'4" junior, Jalen Spain, a 6'1" junior, Cooper Butler, and a 6'2" senior, Dakota Stewart. Stewart, Butler, Spain, Teal, and Sims, your starters for Coach Skylar Ball and the Douglas Eagles. Of course, the Eagles, the higher seed at number 1, they're in their home whites, while the Patriots, they're the 4th seed. They'll be the visiting team tonight. They're in their road blues, and we're just about set and ready to go. As if you're just joining us, the Guntersville Lady Wildcats won earlier tonight and advanced to the championship game. And one of these two teams will advance to the championship game on Saturday evening to play Guntersville and Albertville, a game that will be played tomorrow night. And we're set and ready to go. And for your play-by-play action of Douglas and DAR, here's Barry Galloway.
I'll tell you, two very young, good coaches here in the county, Justin Jonas and Skylar Ball. We followed Jonas years and years playing basketball. Skylar Ball just done a fantastic job since he's come to Douglas. Two very well-coached teams going to be battling it out here tonight. And the opening tip belongs to DAR. One of the hustlingest teams, I don't know if that's a word, but I'd say DAR, they just get in your face nonstop from beginning to end. Opening tip is going to be knocked out of bounds, and it goes over to DAR.
You just made it a word if it's not.
I'll ask Dave, he was a teacher. If that's hustling is a word or not.
A word, he gives you a thumbs up.
Yeah, but and Douglas, same thing. We've watched Eli Teal play this year football, many games. The leader on the football field, same way here on the floor. So there's two very good teams. I think very well matched. Douglas defense coming out playing looks like zone, driving baseline in the corner to McCamey. McCamey, good ball player, good outside shooter. We saw him on Monday. Miles trying to drive right side, backs it out to the wing, to the top. Dakota Stewart on him. Douglas, have they switched man-to-man now? Or they are man-to-man. Right side, driving baseline. Miles all the way under. Took that long Euro step and lays it in for 2.
May have got away with an extra step there, but a nice drive by Lathan Miles and a good finish at the glass.
Sometimes in county tournaments they give you an extra step. Inbound pass to Teal and a foul on the inbound pass. Maybe on Caleb Allen.
And again, after that made basket, DAR in full court pressure. There, the push from behind is going to go against Caleb Allen. And
Eli Teal comes up. He slipped. It went down awkwardly when he was going for the inbound pass. He's hobbling as he came up. Teal with the inbound pass. Gets rid of it to Sims. Sims across to Spain. Spain will drive left side. Kicks it to Butler in the corner for 3 off the back of the rim. Rebound Stewart. Stewart, a battler in the lane for 2. Got it.
Nice offensive board work. Second chance opportunities. And Douglas gets one right off the bat.
Lathan Miles brings it up for the Patriots. Out to the top to McCamey. McCamey against Sims. McCamey pulls up, NBA 3. Got it. The bottom for A.J. McCamey.
Again, Barry, we talked about it on Monday. Shooting behind the college line here. Here's a couple of feet behind the college line that time.
I don't think he has a range. Inbound pass. Good defense. Forcing a turnover. 5 seconds. They could not get it in time.
DR's their full court pressure here in the early going, causing Douglas some problems.
Denying a basketball on the inbound pass. Miles fakes, drives, left side, leans in, lays it up, no good. And a foul maybe on Stewart. He was there.
As DAR on the inbounds play spread the floor and let Miles go one-on-one that time against Stewart. He beat him off the dribble, got to the basket, missed the shot, was fouled in the act of shooting. And now at the free throw line will be Lathan Miles, the 6' senior.
Teal's going to check out. He was here in front of us. More so grabbing his knee was what he was holding. I don't know if it's his ankle or knee, but they're going to take him over. Maybe if it's an ankle, they may do a little tape job and bring him back out here.
He is hobbling right now for sure.
Free throw, no good. Rebound, Douglas has it. That's a big substitution. In the lane, Stewart lays it up, got behind the defense, and that was a great pass from Sims to Stewart. Easy layup. Back the other way at the top, open. Nichols for three off the rim, no good. Jalen Spain the rebound. Spain down the floor, slows it up. He'll wait for his teammates to catch up with him. 5-4 DAR on top. 6:06 to go here in the first quarter. Sims dribbles at half court to Spain. Spain at the top. Fakes, drives, right side, tries to back his way in the lane, does so, leans in, and a whistle, offensive foul.
Yeah, he lowered his shoulder that time. Good defensive work that time by Desmond Nichols. He stayed in front of him, and Spain tried to muscle it to the basket. Was a call for dipping that shoulder. Player control foul, turnover.
5:45 to go opening quarter. 5-4 DAR on top with the ball. Caleb Allen. Allen dribbles at the top. Pass out to McCamey. McCamey between half court and the top of the key. Right side corner. Back down low, driving inside. Missed shot by Sutton. Rebound by Douglas. Down the floor quickly. Brody Campbell. Campbell in the lane for two, no good, and a foul on DAR.
I thought Campbell had an opportunity to give it up that time to Spain, who was filling the lane. He decided to go to the bucket, missed the shot, was fouled in the act of shooting. And that DAR foul will be against Lathan Miles. And at the free throw line for the Eagles be Brody Campbell, the 6-foot sophomore, who's in for Eli Till, who went out very still as we look down.
Yeah, I think he went to the locker room. They're either working on an ankle. Maybe he's doing some. I can't see from here.
I don't see him on the bench.
No. Campbell at the line makes a free throw. We are tied. Makes the free throw, and they have the lead. First lead of the game, 6-5 Douglas. Here come the Patriots down the floor. Caleb Allen slows it down. Patriots coming off their 12-point win over Boaz on Monday. Allen kicks it out to McCamey. McCamey hit a three from about there earlier. Deep outside. McCamey standing, dribbling. Bounce pass open, but he leads him a little too much out of bounds. Trying to hit Sutton, but he throws it away.
That was a good pass between defenders, but no one was there as Sutton was cutting, but it led him just a little too much. A turnover on the Patriots.
Full court pressure. Inbound pass. Dakota Stewart. Stewart gets it across. Hands over to Campbell. Campbell, Stewart sliding across the floor, gets up. Left side, Jackson Sims on the wing for a three-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by DAR.
He was wide open, had an open look that time, left it long off the back of the rim.
Douglas 0 for 2. Miles at the top, no good. Barely hits the edge of the rim. Rebound by Douglas. These teams in a hurry. Quickly across half court, Sims. 4:44 to go in the quarter. Hands it to Campbell. Campbell, left side. Spain will save it in the corner. Back out to the top. Sims to Campbell. Campbell trying to get Spain in the offense. Ball is knocked loose. Chasing it, lost it, stolen. DAR down the floor. Nichols in the lane. Back out to the top. McCamey steps back, fires a three. Rattles around and falls through. Got it.
That'll be his second tray, but a great play once again by Desmond Nichols, the senior, doing good defensive work against Jalen Spain.
Inbound pass stolen. Nichols lays it up and in for two. They did that a lot against Boaz. They're doing it again tonight. Timeout. Douglas will take a timeout. 4:08 to go in the quarter. 10-6 DAR. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you're feeling. Haraldson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Haraldson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Gunnersville.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Desmond Nichols has been the early star of this game to me, Barry. He's played very well defensively against Jalen Spain, who scored 28 on Monday. Spain hasn't even got a shot away. He's drawn a charge. He's forced 2 turnovers and just made a turnover and converted the turnover into a layup there. Just outstanding work here by Desmond Nichols in the early going.
Inbound pass Spain. Spain will drive into the lane all the way down for 2. No good, but he is fouled. Give a lot of credit to DAR. Their defense is taking Douglas out of their offense. They've already had a couple of turnovers just on the inbound pass.
4 turnovers here in the first quarter that's led to 6 DAR points. So that's something that the Eagles are going to have to clean up in the game today.
And they're without their point guard, Eli Teal, who he is now coming out of the locker room, and that's a good sign. He's coming out and he's sitting on the end of the bench now. Don't know if he tweaked an ankle or maybe a knee, but he seems to be okay. It's his knee. He does have his knee heavily taped here in front of us. Spain at the top, free throw good. 10-8, 4:04 to go in the quarter. Patriot ball, McCamey at the top. McCamey with 2 threes. Ooh, Sims thought he had a steal. They're going to say you got him on the arm, and a foul on Douglas.
I think that in the look of A.J. McCamey's face there when he turned around, Barry, he thought he got away with one that time.
Yeah.
That was just a great strip there by, I believe that was Jackson Sims, but was called for the foul.
Patriot ball, Nichols, free throw line, trying to back his way in. Well, tough defense with Stewart. Kicks it out to Caleb Allen. Allen drives right side, lays it up off the rim, no good on the rebound. Douglas has it. Quickly, Stewart across half court. Stewart will drive in the lane, miss the layup over the rim. Rebound DAR.
Boy, he did everything correctly then, got the defensive board and drove it to the front of the rim and left it short on the layup. And then we see a DAR wild pass and turnover.
Ball goes out of bounds. Watching Eli Till in front of us, he's in a lot of pain. He's got a heavily taped, but he's not even close to going back in yet.
I don't see how he could play with that on his knee as tight as that is, looking at him here.
3:25 to go in the quarter. Douglas ball right side through the hands of Stewart, out of bounds. Turnover back over to DAR, and Peyton Eggleston has checked into the game for the Patriots.
That's back-to-back unforced turnovers, one for DAR, then one for the Douglas Eagles.
Douglas quickly put Spain on Eggleston. He was our player of the game on Monday. Eggleston, free throw line, kicks it back out to the top to Trey Bolt, who had a big game against Boaz. Bolt, very quick, drives, kicks it back out to Eggleston, traveling before he dribbled, turnover DAR.
That's a great matchup there. You got Eggleston and Spain, both of them about 6'3", 6'4". That's going to be a great matchup to watch here this evening.
Something I need from you next season, Jeff, is the Trevor Lawrence hairdo. I need you to go for that style next season. That's the big thing here.
No, sir. I don't like the Trevor Lawrence look and headband.
In the lane, Cooper Butler, the big guy, took the pass, lays it in for 2. That time Douglas beat the press, got the easy layup. McCamey left side for 3. How about A.J. McCamey, his 3rd 3 of the game?
9 points, and when Douglas seems to get back in the game, McCamey shoots him with a dagger.
The 5'11 senior with 3 threes, 3 out of 3. Eli Teal checks in. Teal down the floor. Campbell underneath. Cooper Butler missed the layup. The tip got it for 2.
He didn't catch it clean the first time, missed it, but got his putback.
13-12. Patriots by 1 with the ball. 2:19 to go in the quarter. Bolt dribbles at the top. Bolt drives right side around the defense. Left side corner. Eggleston for 3. Got it. Eggleston, he picks up where he left off on Monday.
He is instant offense when he comes off the bench. And he 22 on Monday off the bench. Comes in, hits his first shot tonight.
Got a beautiful shot. Inbound pass. Spain into the lane. Kicks it right side. Butler deep in the corner for three. No good. Too hard. Rebound. I think he almost clotheslined A.J. McCamey across the top of the head.
Cooper Butler with the foul after the miss, going for the long rebound, commits the foul. That's 4 on Douglas, 3 on DAR here in the first quarter in fouls.
I think Coach Ball said he hit the ball before he hit him in the head. He said that wasn't a foul. He hit the ball first. I think he still got a piece of the head, though. Trey Bolt with the ball at the top. Bolt will drive right side to the corner. Eggleston not open. Also in the game, Zach Ayers in a traveling call on DAR.
That's one thing these officials from the Birmingham Association, they're not going to let you take that quick. You're going to have to put the ball on the floor before you move that pivot foot.
16-12, DAR leads 99 seconds to go in the first quarter. Douglas ball here in front of us. Gives it into Spain. They've shut down Spain here in the first quarter. He will drive in the lane, lost the ball. Out of bounds off of Spain. Patriots doing a great job defensively against Jalen Spain.
And great play that time, Zach Ayers. He was able to reach in, deflect the ball. It went off the knee of Jalen Spain and will give it back to DAR.
I think Coach Jonas said that somebody else besides Spain is going to have to beat us in this game. They're shutting him down right now. Eggleston at the top. Eggleston way outside. Pass right side. McCamey almost in the bleachers for three. Got it. He was almost on the front row and he knocked that one down.
Can I say he's feeling it tonight? All over the floor. I mean, he was out by the end and Snead stayed across the way.
And they've taken Spain out of his game because he got his feet tangled up, tries to turn and pass, travels, turnover Douglas. How about McCamey? 4 out of 4 with threes.
And 7 turnovers, Barry, for the Douglas Eagles here in the first quarter.
McCamey again for 3. This one off the rim, gets the bounce off the glass. How about 5 for 5 in the first quarter?
Well, if you're feeling it, you take it, son.
22-12. 5 out of 5 shooting threes. Inbound pass. Eli Teal cross half court. 3-on-1. Teal will drive. Hands to Butler. Butler will back it out. A wise move by the Eagles. 44 seconds, down by 10. How about this run by DAR, led by A.J. McCamey?
Yeah, A.J. McCamey, a 9-0 run himself here.
Teal, left side, open for a 3. Off the rim, no good. Butler the rebound, turns one-hander off the backboard. No good. Rebound DAR. Butler battling, takes it away. Loose ball, and I think we have a foul.
It's going to go on DAR, I believe. They're going to call it on 22, and I believe that's going to be Cooper. No, excuse me, it's Brady Largent. Brady Largent with the foul reaching in.
Teal's going to check out. You can tell he is not full speed. Jai Spurgeon checks in, his first appearance. 22-12 DAR, 26 seconds to go in the quarter. Douglas ball, inbound pass, Campbell in the corner. Sims for 3 off the front of the rim, no good. He was up behind the college line, came up short. Here come the Patriots, big possession. On the wing, Eggleston for 3 off the rim, no good. Tip, rebound, DAR. Back in for 2, no good by Ayers. Rebound, DAR battling. Loose ball, bodies on the floor. This is what happened to the Patriots and Boaz Monday. They're simply crashing the boards and out hustling Douglas right now.
That was just great hustle that time by Zach Ayers. He was tied up by Brody Campbell. It's going to go back to the Patriots underneath their own bucket. They've got a chance to get off a shot here with 7 seconds.
And down pass to Ayers, had it stripped away. Douglas has time, 4 seconds. 3, trying to cross half court. They do. Half court shot at the buzzer, no good, and we'll take a timeout after one. Patriots in control, leading at 22-12. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone. Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
You walk in the door, it's a hometown atmosphere, just a great place to purchase a vehicle.
We're going to do what we say we're going to do.
I've been a customer for over 8 years and I love it.
The customer can relax and feel like that there's no pressure.
We've had a very good experience.
I will come back here to buy whatever cars that we are going to buy in the future.
We don't try to steer you in a different direction.
For us, we don't need to go anywhere else.
We want everyone that walk in that feel like they're at home, that they're part of our family. Because at Sand Mountain Toyota, we are more than a dealership.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Big first quarter shooting for the DAR Patriots. 15 points for A.J. McCamey. 5 threes. Also Peyton Eggleston with a three-pointer. So 6 three-point buckets there in the first quarter. They have a 10-point lead. DAR 22-12, and Douglas will have the first possession.
6 of 9. Douglas, they are 0 for 5. Yet to hit a three, and it's still without Eli Teal. Tweaked his knee injury. He is on the bench. He gave it a go a minute ago. Just couldn't keep going. Spain, they got to get Spain into the game somehow. Left corner for Douglas for 3, no good. Rebound DAR, 0 for 6 shooting threes. Down the floor in a hurry, Lathan Miles. Miles will slow it up. Miles at the top, dribbles to the wing. Miles looks, nobody inside, and they have nobody within 10 feet of the basket. Why bother when you got six threes in the first half? Miles fakes at the top. Right side pass to Allen. Allen drives, baseline, leans in, lays it up off the glass, no good. Had a good look, Spain the rebound to Stewart. Stewart will drive, knocked out of his hands, out of bounds, off of DAR.
That was a great look that time. Coming down with a defensive rebound was Jalen Spain. Got it ahead to Dakota Stewart, and he was stripped. And did they call a foul?
Got a technical foul. We did. I believe it was on Stewart. Stewart was arguing and kind of criticizing the call or no call, and you don't do that, especially right next to the official.
He thought he was fouled in the act of shooting. Could have been, but he was teed up. And A.J. McCamey, who has been a one-man, he outscored Douglas himself in the first quarter. He had 15. Douglas had 12, and he goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and it'll go back to the Patriots.
So Logan Puckett checks in. So Douglas at the moment has only 1-2 starters out there. With Teal banged up, Stewart's going to get a breather to cool off a little. Right side pass to Nichols. Nichols on the wing, spins, drives, kicks it. Miles in the corner. Fakes, not going to shoot it. Spurgeon on him. 6:51 to go on the half. Right side Allen. Allen hands off to Miles. Underneath, I don't think he's ready for the pass. It went off Sutton out of bounds off of DAR.
Yeah, that's a great pass. Sutton wasn't ready for it. And had it a layup if he had caught it clean, but he lost it out of bounds. And break for the Eagles.
I tell you, DAR's full-court press is really giving Douglas trouble here in the first half. They finally beat the press, but it's out of bounds. They have like 3 players guarding the inbound pass, and Douglas has had trouble with it from the get-go.
And again, Barry, we saw Douglas get it into the front court, but the defender coming from behind able to strip it away, deflection. So Douglas has to inbound it to get into a set offense here, and they throw it away.
Inbound pass stolen. McCamey with the steal. McCamey will drive. McCamey will lay it in for 2.
I would say that he's been the star of the first half. 18 now. Great steal and layup for A.J. McCamey.
Inbound pass, Brody Campbell. 25-12. In front of us, knocked out of bounds. Every pass has somebody with a hand in your face.
And again, another deflection. Even though it's going back to Douglas, we saw a deflection here in front of us. Good defensive work by Lathan Miles.
They almost put a hand on every pass Douglas makes. Inbound pass to Spain. Spain will drive into the lane. Spain lost the ball. He is bailed out with a foul on DAR.
That's going to be on Desmond Nichols. They're going to call him for the hand check there. And that's going to be the 17th foul against DAR.
6 or 7. It'll take a while for the scoreboard to catch up.
It goes to 7.
There we go.
They're not going to shoot.
They just now caught it. Yep, now they caught it. Well, they looked up, and I'll give this to the official. They looked up, and it showed 6. And it took the scorekeeper a second to catch up, and now it shows nope, now they're going back to 6. Okay, they forgot to subtract 1, I guess. In the corner to Spurgeon. Spurgeon up to the wing. 6:18 to go in the half. Douglas ball. Jackson Sims with it. Sims.
There's another deflection.
Loose. Another deflection. DAR picks up the loose ball. So every pass has a hand in the face or getting a hand on it. At the top for 3, A.J. McCamey, 6-3 of the game.
You think he's feeling it tonight? 21 points for A.J. McCamey.
There's times when you just are in the zone. Inbound pass. Brody Campbell finally gets it across half court. Douglas down by 16, trying to stop the bleeding at the top. Sims back to Campbell. Campbell in the corner. They'll slow it down. Campbell trying to drive, steps back for a 2, no good. Rebound DAR.
This is a 16-2 run, and the DAR is on, and they're up by 16.
Bad pass, stolen. Douglas with a steal. Brody Campbell to Spain, lays it in for 2.
The
Douglas
turnover.
Finally did what DAR's been doing the whole game.
Turned them over, and they got the easy shot.
They've got to have some of that to get back in this thing. Patriot ball, McCamey. McCamey at the top. McCamey steps back. NBA 3 again, no good. Rebounds his first miss of the game.
Well, when you're feeling it, why not put it up?
Hey, but still, you're shooting, 6 of 7. Not bad at all. Douglas with the ball, down by 14. In the corner, knocked into the corner, out of bounds off of DAR.
Can I say another deflection?
Yeah.
On a pass. It's just that Douglas is having a hard time getting into a set offense because of the pressure, because of the deflection. They never really get set, and DAR is really playing against their set offense real well tonight.
Eli Teal checks in, inbound pass, bad pass, stolen. Another turnover on Douglas. Here come the Patriots. A.J. McCamey. McCamey, free throw line. He'll back it out. He'll start the offense right side to Bolt. Bolt drives, baseline, cut off on the baseline, brings it back out to the top. Back out to Miles. Miles drives into the lane. Leans in, the defense lost it. Oh, a traveling call on DAR. Take those 2 points off the board.
It was a great move, but they said he took an extra step to free himself, so they're going to take those 2 off the board.
I thought it was a good move from what I could see, but I wasn't out there. Douglas ball. They bring Eli Teal back in with a heavily taped knee.
Your issue is you don't have a striped shirt
and
whistle.
I don't have a whistle. Cross half court to Puckett. Puckett drives, hands off to the top to Campbell. Campbell at the top for a 3. No good. Douglas is yet to hit one. They are 0 for 7.
And they're struggling from beyond the arc while DAR is lighting it up.
McCamey, another miss. He's cooled off some. Missed 3. Rebound by Douglas. Cooper Butler across half court. Butler, right side Puckett will drive baseline. He is hammered by McCamey. Right now, Douglas's best hope is DAR gets in some foul trouble.
That was a great drive that time, and good foul. It was going to be a layup for the Eagles. And is that Trace? The Logan Puckett going to the line, shooting 2. But Barry, I noticed Eli Teal. He's really struggling going up and down the floor with that knee taped up.
Very beginning of the game, he was going after a loose ball and looked like his foot slipped, and he got up hobbling, and they took him out, took him to the locker room for a minute, taped his knee heavily, and the young man, he's tough. We saw him play football this year. He's a gamer, but, man, if you got a hurt knee, it's so tough out here on the floor.
Yeah, he's trying to get it out for his team tonight for sure.
So he's hobbling, but he's out there giving it all he's got. Free throw good, 28-15. They cut it down. They need a stop. Trey Bolt with it. Bolt heads up to Miles, fires a three-pointer, short. No good. Rebound Douglas.
Well, DAR is cooling off from beyond the arc. Let's see if the Eagles can get back in the game.
Campbell to Spain. Spain, he caught the pass, came down, took too many steps, turns it over. Just when they have a chance to make up some ground, they turn it over again.
That seemed like a quick whistle there, but Barry, the Eagles, they've turned it over 5 times in this quarter. Oh, excuse me, Spain has turned it over 5 times.
Left side on the wing for 3, missed by Bolt. Air ball, saved by Douglas. Douglas ball, Eli Teal with it. Teal cross half court. Down the side in front of us, double teamed. Gets rid of it, right side. Brody Campbell. Campbell tries to drive. Spain at the top, open for a three-pointer. Got it. Spain, first 3 of the game.
And now the Eagles on a little bit of a run.
Miles left side for 3, no good. Butler the rebound, battling, takes it away. Here comes Butler across half court. Loose ball. Back the other way to Bolt. Bolt lost it. Still chasing it. Well, bodies everywhere. Piling up. Tackle over on the side. Ball out of bounds. Who gets it?
It's going to be Douglas, as we had 3 players laying out of bounds, 2 for DAR, 1 for Douglas. And the official over there very emphatically says it's the Eagles basketball.
So Douglas ball. Boy, a lot of good hustle by Puckett as well as Brady Largent diving for that loose ball. Douglas ball, cross half court. Campbell, 2:51 to go in the half. 28-18, DAR leads. Douglas ball, Spain will fake. He'll drive down to the baseline. Turnaround jump shot short. Tipped out. Spain gets it back. Spain will drive underneath. Double team to the top. Left side. Butler open for a 3. Got it. Butler, first 3 of the game.
Great extra pass that time to find Butler in the corner for the triple.
They cut it to 7. This shows you hit your 3s, you can climb back in this thing. They've hit 2 in a row. Or 2 of the last 3, rather. Cross half court. McCamey right side to Bolt. 2:19 to go in the half. Bolt into the lane. Pulls up, backs it out. Bolt drives right side against Butler. Outside Eggleston. He'll fake. He'll drive. Baseline pull up for 2. No good. Spain the rebound. Had Butler down the floor and didn't see him in time. Double team. Gets rid of it to Teal. Here comes Douglas. Teal knocked to the floor. Loose ball. Gets rid of it. And Douglas wanted a timeout and he saw him. So Douglas gets a timeout. And we'll take a timeout. 1:57 to go in the half. Douglas has cut it to 7. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank. They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for Bullfrog Spas and Swim Spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more, from large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
The Douglas Eagles on a run right now, Barry. This is a 9-0 run to get back in the game. It's 28-21. The one thing that I've noticed is basically all the scoring from DAR has been from A.J. McCamey. He's got 21. Very few of his teammates are giving any help right now. They're just getting 7 points from the rest of the team. The Douglas Eagles, they're beginning to hit their shots from the outside. They've hit a couple of threes, so they've clawed back into this game. And the Eagles, both teams really playing hard tonight.
Yep, inbound pass, Cooper Butler. Butler brings it to the right side. DAR was 6 of 9 shooting threes in the first quarter, and right now they are 1 of 6 in the second quarter. Puckett stands holding it at the top. Puckett at the top, 143, 142, tries to back his way in, turns, not open. Back to the top, Butler, free throw line, jump shot for 2. How about the big guy? Butler knocks in another. This time it was a 2, but a good outside shot.
9 points here in the half for Cooper Butler.
We cut it to 5, McCamey with the ball. McCamey deep, 3, short off the rim. Rebound, Douglas. Cooper Butler, better get out of the way. The big guy's loose. Butler in the lane, right side, Puckett in the corner. He'll drive baseline, cut off on the wing. Brody Campbell for three, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Spain had it, lost it, saves it, gets rid of it to Butler. Butler drives back, right side Puckett in the corner for a three-pointer, in and out, no good. Butler pulls it down. Cooper Butler, a man possessed right now, kicks it out to Campbell for three, short, no good. So two misses in a row. The DAR gets the rebound.
3 opportunities on that possession, all 3 good shots, and Douglas couldn't knock them down.
Nichols drives. Nichols in the lane underneath for Largent. Largent 44 seconds. At the top, Nichols for a three-pointer off the backboard. No good. Rebound, Butler. Butler's doing it all right now. Butler down the floor, right side. Puckett will drive baseline, leans in, blocked. Largent blocks it out of bounds off the DAR.
Yeah, Cooper Butler's going to quit giving the ball up. He's driven and kicked it out, and his teammates can't make the shots. And we'll see him take it to the basket the next couple of times he has it.
Big as he is, if I'm underneath, I'm getting away from underneath. I'm going to the corner because he is a big guy, like a train coming down the lane.
Definitely led this comeback for the Douglas Eagles, Cooper Butler.
28 seconds. They try to go inside, they throw it away. Huge turnover here to end the half. 23, 22 underneath, knocked out of bounds by Spain. That was a huge Douglas turnover on the other end.
Let's see if DAR will hold the ball here with 21 seconds and try to take the last shot. They're up by 5 as they led 28-12 at one point. It's now 28-23 as Douglas on an 11-0 run.
Oh, inbound pass. Well, Miles and Puckett got their legs tangled up. Puckett, no foul call. Driving right side in the lane for two. Bolt. Beautiful job of Trey Bolt. Lays it in. His speed went around the defense. 7 seconds. 6. Inbound pass and a foul on Bolt. That's only, that is actually team foul 7. So Douglas will go the other way and shoot 1-and-1 with 1.4 to go. And Coach Jonas not happy at all.
Yeah, there's a lot of time ran off the clock there after the whistle was blown, and we'll see if they'll put time back on the clock.
Yeah. Coach Ball talking to the official. If that's a foul, well, then he said that was not a foul. If it is, that's the scoreboard still shows 6. See, that's the problem. Scoreboard is still behind. The officials look up and they have to just they're taking the scoreboard's word on it. And it shows 6, so he's thinking, okay, inbound it.
Obviously the scoreboard's not official. They go to the official book, and it shows that's the 7th.
Right.
So going to the free throw line here and they put 2.8 seconds back on the clock, so 3.9 to go in the half. And at the free throw line, shooting one of the bonuses, Brody Campbell for the Eagles.
Eli Teal checks out, trying to save that knee, give him a chance to rest. At the free throw line, no good. And a whistle, somebody in the lane too quick. Was it Douglas or was there a foul? A foul on the missed free throw.
We're not going to say how many fouls because the scoreboard has 5. That will be 6, but it's not a 1 and a bonus.
They called the foul on Hunter Matthews.
And Coach Jonas is saying 1.4 seconds ran off the clock on the rebound. He's asked the official about the clock, and he said it's right.
Inbound pass, Miles, half court shot for 3, off the, barely missed, no good. We'll take a timeout at halftime. 30-23 Patriots lead. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you're feeling. Haraldson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Haraldson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Gunnersville.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
The DAR Patriots leading Douglas 30-23, and the Patriots will have the opening possession of this, the third quarter.
Good to see Eli Till out there. He's one of the toughest young men you'll see out there getting the start here in the second half with a knee injury. McCamey with the ball. What a first half he had. He'll drive, tries to feed it inside, out of bounds off the DAR, and quickly a turnover going to Douglas.
Nice defense down low that time, as it was Dakota Stewart and Eli Till teaming up to force that turnover.
Inbound pass to Cooper Butler. Butler, did he step out of bounds? He did. He caught the ball right on the sideline, and he steps out of bounds. Turnover, Douglas.
Barry, I think his feet were inbounds, but he dribbled the ball on the sideline. So it appeared from here that that's what he did. But again, another turnover here, as that's 13 turnovers for Douglas, 11 for DAR in the game tonight.
Both teams back-to-back turnovers. McCamey at the top. What a first half he had. Loose ball, take it away, stolen. Cooper Butler down the floor, will slow it down, wait on his teammates. Left side to Stewart. Stewart out to the top to Jackson Sims, and they'll set up their offense. Spain dribbles at the top, hands it to Stewart. Stewart left side to Spain. Spain down low to Butler, knocked loose, and DAR takes it away. Then a foul on Douglas.
Nice job, Jonas Sutton defending Cooper Butler in the paint to deflect it. DAR comes up with a steal, then a reach in there by the Eagles. Jalen Spain commits that foul, his second.
Boy, sloppy 43 seconds here both ways.
Yeah.
Douglas back on defense. Let's see if they try to play man-to-man on McCamey, what the deal is here. Trey Bolt, right side, out to the top to Nichols. Nichols drives, pulls up on the wing, not open. Out to the top, McCamey. You got Jackson Sims guarding him in the corner for three. Bolt got it. Trey Bolt with the tray.
They started the first half that way. They start the second half with Trey Bolt. His first three-pointer of the night. He has 5 points.
That's 8 in the game for DAR. Inbound pass down the floor. Stewart falling, gets rid of it. Butler loose. Bolt chases it down, takes it away. Another costly turnover. Bolt right side underneath, laying it up and in for 2. Sutton, Douglas lazily got back on defense. Patriots made them pay, and a timeout. We'll take a timeout. 6:31 to go in the quarter. DAR now by 12. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
RE/MAX Gunnersville is a proud supporter of the Gunnersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Gunnersville, 256-582-5585.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And for a limited time, you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Gunnersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
Looking for a lawn care service to add a fresh look to your home or business? Shelton Lawn Service can take your property to the next level with an emphasis on quality and affordability. Whether you're looking to maintain your current yard or ready to refresh your design, the Shelton Lawn Service professionals can handle the job. They love to help clients create the landscape of their dreams and rediscover the beauty of being outdoors. For a free estimate, give Brandon Shelton a call today at 256-293-8816. As the Electric Board of Gunnersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, providing reliable electricity and exceptional customer service. We're committed to helping our community succeed as it continues to grow. The Electric Board of Gunnersville strives for excellence and takes pride in everything we do. No street light is too small, or substation too big for us not to do the job well. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be. First Baptist Church of Gunnersville is another proud supporter of Gunnersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
3 turnovers here in the early going for the Douglas Eagles. That's led to 5 points here for the Patriots, and they have a 12-point lead.
Yeah, they cut it down to 7 to end the half. Now it's back up to 12. Patriots on a 5-0 run to begin the second half. Jackson Sims dribbles it across half court. DAR playing man-to-man, a good man-to-man. Down low, Jalen Spain. Spain tries to back his way in, leans in for 2 blocks from behind. Nichols takes it away. Patriots with a big defensive stop.
That was a great call out of the timeout to isolate Jalen Spain, but again, Nichols, a great defensive play there for the Patriots.
Many times you'll see a foul called with that same kind of block, but this is a good play by Nichols. Underneath for 2, laying it in. Jonas Sutton has scored again here in the third quarter.
It's like the Eagles went to sleep at halftime. I mean, that was just a great drive to the bucket and a finish there by Sutton.
And they had worked so hard in the second quarter to dig out of a hole. Now they're right back in it, down by 14. Douglas ball, Sims across half court. 5:39 to go in the third. 37-23 DAR. Spain with the ball. Douglas yet to score here. We played almost 3 minutes. Spain dribbles, hands off to Sims. Sims, left side pass on the wing to Stewart. Stewart back up to the top to Sims. Sims underneath, Spain is open, lays it in for 2.
Nice recognition that time. Jackson Sims the assist, and Spain able to finish.
Bolt brings it down, hands off to McCamey. McCamey right side pass over in the corner to Miles. Miles, Stewart guarding him. Miles, baseline underneath. Good feed inside for 2. McCamey couldn't finish with the rebound. Here comes Douglas. Eli Teal across half court to Butler. Cooper Butler dribbles it up. Hands off to Sims. Sims at the top, quickly double teamed. Dribbles away from it. Drives in the lane for 2. No good. His own rebound, no good. Stewart, no good. Rebound by DAR. Lathan Miles across half court. Miles into the lane, down low. Nobody moved over and helped out, lays it in for 2.
A great job off the dribble that time by Layton Miles getting into the paint. As you said, Barry, nobody stepped over. Easy layup there for the Patriots.
A steal on the inbound pass, taken away. Trey Bolt for 3 off the rim, no good. McCamey back up for 2, no good. Rebound and a foul, and that's going to be on Douglas.
That's going to be coming over the back. Jackson Sims again. Looks like to me that DAR has much more energy right now than Douglas. Douglas kind of sleepwalking here in the second half, and they're down by 14. And if McCamey makes these 2 free throws, they'll be down by 16, and that'll be the biggest lead of the night.
Patriot energy is just all over the floor. Wherever Douglas touches the ball, there's usually 2 players there waiting on them. At the line, A.J. McCamey. He had 6 threes in the game. Makes the free throw. And they built a 15-point lead with 4:24 to go in the third. Stewart, inbound pass, knocked out of bounds. Every pass is almost denied by DAR.
They're really denying the inbounds pass after a made free throw or a made basket. They're doing a great job, and Douglas hasn't figured it out yet.
Inbound pass to Teal. Gets rid of it to Sims. Sims cross half court. Sims to Stewart. Stewart left side. Pulls up, fires a 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound by DAR.
That's the best job Douglas has done all night breaking the press. They got a good shot, didn't knock it down, but they did a great job breaking the press, and we've got a Douglas foul across the way from us, and that's going to be the 3rd personal foul, Barry, on Jackson Sims.
Don't forget now we'll be announcing the Power 107.5 Foodland Player of the Game at the end of the game, giving someone a $20 gift card to Foodland. Trey Bolt brings it across half court. Eli Teal guards him. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Patriots by 15. Trey Bolt fakes, drives in the lane, pulls up, follow-away shot, no good. Rebound by Stewart. Douglas needs some points badly. Cross half court, Stewart will drive, lost the ball. Here come the Patriots back the other way. Lathan Miles. Miles will drive into the lane. Down low, baseline, lost the ball. Teammate scoops it up in the corner. Bolt, Teal guarding him. Bolt will drive baseline for 2, got it. Trey Bolt having a big game.
Yeah, that's a nice floater there. Trey Bolt beat the man down the baseline, hit the 12-footer.
Sims across half court to Spain. Spain will drive in the lane. Take it away by Nichols again. That's twice in this quarter. Back the other way, Bolt on the wing. Cross court pass, loose. Miles picks it up. Miles will drive in the corner. Bolt, right side for three. Got it. Trey Bolt having a big game.
8 points in the quarter for Trey Bolt. Actually 10 here in the second half by Trey Bolt.
Inbound pass knocked out of bounds off of Douglas. Another Douglas turnover on the inbound pass.
Again, Douglas with only 2 points in the first 5 minutes. They've been outscored 15-2 in this third quarter.
20-point lead. 3:05 to go third quarter. Inbound pass to McCamey. McCamey at the top. Looks right side on the wing. Nichols for three, short. No good. Rebound by Butler. Douglas, they need a basket. They need a three-pointer badly. They just need some points. They've only scored 2 here in the third quarter.
They need to run an offensive set.
Yeah.
They hadn't had many shots at all in this quarter at the basket.
Brody Campbell out to Sims. Sims at half court. Sims, they spread the floor. So if they're going to try to isolate Butler or Spain underneath. They hand it off to Spain. Nope, they do not. Right side with it. Campbell looks for somebody. Finds Sims. He'll drive in the lane for 2. Good. No good. Offensive foul.
Great defensive play that time. Brady Largent, as Sims made a good move to the bucket, made the basket, but they wave it off and call the charge. And great defensive play, Brady Largent.
How frustrating is that? You finally score, and it's wiped off the board because offensive foul. Sims almost still knocks the ball out of bounds.
Barry, the stat of the night, Douglas has scored 25 points. They've got 18 turnovers. That means that's 18 opportunities you hadn't had to shoot the basketball at the basket.
And a lot of those are on the inbound pass, just getting the ball in to start your offense. Patriot ball, Caleb Allen. Allen left side to Trey Bolt. Bolt on the wing. Bolt having a huge third quarter. Since McCamey has cooled off a little, Bolt's picked up the slack here in the third quarter. 20-point Patriot lead. They're going to use a little clock at the top to Miles. Miles fakes, drives in the lane for 2. No good. Got an extra step. Tipped around. Rebound. Largent and Puckett. And a jump ball is called. It goes to Douglas.
That was a great dance move.
It was.
But he never dribbled the basketball.
No. I thought it was a travel a couple of times, but it was never called. Douglas ball, inbound pass to Brody Campbell. 1:44 to go in the third. Douglas has scored 2 points in the third quarter. Campbell across half court. Campbell, right side pass over to Puckett. Puckett back to Campbell. Campbell and a foul on Miles reaching in.
Got a reach in foul. That's going to be the 5th. Actually, the first team foul on DAR. Douglas has 4 here in the quarter. And Barry, sometimes we talk about officials, but these guys, I think, have done a great job tonight in the 2 games we've been here.
Sure.
When you don't recognize the officials on the floor, that means these guys are doing a great job, and let's compliment them tonight on the job that they've done to this point.
They just want to be in the background, just keeping things in control. Douglas inbound pass. Puckett in the lane, leans in for 2, no good. Tipped, rebound. Spain battling on the floor, fighting for it. Patriots have it. Here comes DAR. Back the other way. McCamey down the floor to the corner. Driving baseline across the baseline. Eggleston lays it in for 2.
The great recognition that time by A.J. McCamey. Give him the assist, and Eggleston, the easy bucket.
Patriots sealing the deal here in the third quarter with a 22-point lead. A minute to go third quarter. Brody Campbell across half court to Eli Teal back in over to Puckett. Puckett, cross court pass over in front of us on the wing, driving baseline underneath for 2. Got it. They finally add 2 to it. I think that was Brody Campbell. I was blocked with the official here, but 2 points for Campbell. 40 seconds. 20-point lead. Patriots with the lead and the ball. Caleb Allen at half court. Allen against Teal. Teal watching. If I'm DAR, I just hold the ball. Let the clock wind down.
Absolutely. You have a 20-point lead, and the clock would be your friend. And if Douglas is not going to play any closer, dribble out the quarter.
20, 19 seconds, 18, 17. Caleb Allen dribbling here in front of us. Now Teal comes out on defense, 13, 12. Allen now makes a move. Hands up to McCamey. 9, 8, 7. McCamey, baseline, kicks it across. Eggleston, the top for 3, got it. Eggleston drains it with 2 seconds. The big guy drops it in, and what a third quarter for DAR. We'll take a timeout. 50-27 DAR. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyatt a call at 256-527-1051.
Shelton Body Shop, Highway 79 South in Guntersville is the place to go when you need auto body repair of any type. Jeff Shelton will be happy to give you a free estimate. And remember, it's not your insurance company's decision. You have a choice about which body shop you'd like to use for your repair work. Shelton Body Shop is on Highway 79 South. Call 256-582-8869. Shelton Body Shop, serving North Alabama's auto repair and refinishing needs for 51 years. A business built on faith and Christian values.
Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you Community Channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's Community Channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of Community Channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
That quarter than the DAR Patriots as they outscore Douglas 20-4 in that third quarter. They have taken control of this basketball game. They're up 23 as we head to the fourth quarter, and A.J. McCamey had a great first half, and then Trey Bolt, Peyton Eggleston came in the third quarter, and this DAR Patriot team playing very, very well tonight.
Douglas stopped A.J. McCamey, but they forgot to stop Trey Bolt and Eggleston. Bolt with a huge third quarter.
Now, if you're DAR, do you spread the floor and just begin to work on the clock?
Might as well.
You're up 23 right now.
50-27, Patriot ball. Bounce pass down low, laying it up. McCamey lays it in for two.
They overplayed defensively. He goes back door. McCamey with a layup.
52-27. Douglas ball, loose ball, picked up by Puckett. They better hurry it across half court in time. They will barely get it across to Campbell. Campbell, left side. Butler fakes back to the lane. Puckett in the lane for two. No good. Comes up short. Gets his own rebound. Back up for two. Again, no good. Battling. Spain has it taken away by Eggleston. Eggleston down the floor, throws it away. Till with a steal. Tight roping down the sideline. Gets it to Spain in the lane. Goes up and a whistle. He is fouled.
There's a couple of Patriots there, and Jalen Spain will be fouled going to the line here. I believe they're going to call it. Yes, they're going to say 2 free throws here. And Dave's giving me 24-4 is what the DAR Patriots have outscored Boaz.
Wow.
Outscored Douglas since it was 28-23.
Spain at the line makes the first free throw. It's been since 1992 since Patriots have won a Marshall County title. Somebody forgot to tell this team it's been a while because they will be playing for the championship if they hang on Saturday night. It's been a while. Cross half court. They throw it away and turnover DAR. They still got 7 minutes. They got to finish this thing up.
Yeah,
Can Douglas make a run?
That's one thing you can't do. We saw this at the end of the first half. DAR started missing some shots, made some mistakes, and Douglas got back in the game.
Inbound pass again. How about that? Wow. Caleb Allen lays it in.
One of the Douglas players, I believe that was Brody Campbell, may have stepped on the foot of a DAR player, went down, and the ball came in to Caleb Allen, and he went and laid it up.
Finally across half court, Puckett, and a whistle, a foul on DAR, I believe. Yes, it'll be on Desmond Nichols.
Got a reach-in foul there. As DAR continues, even though they have a 25-point lead, their defense is still very aggressive here.
6:40 to go in the game. In side driving, loose ball, and he lost it. Brody Campbell, another Douglas turnover. They may have more turnovers than points in this game. Driving in the lane, Caleb Allen kicks it right side and out of bounds off of Douglas.
Another deflection just moments ago. A.J. McCamey able to reach in, knock it away. That led to this DAR possession.
A frustrated Douglas team. I think this all credit goes to the DAR defense.
I think so. DAR's been good offensively,
Yeah.
but their defense has been outstanding since the beginning of the game.
Patriot ball, Largen on the wing. Largen right side. Hands off in the corner to McCamey. McCamey back to Largen underneath. Largen not open, back to the top. Eggleston wide open for a three. That one no good. Rebound by Douglas. Patriots now shooting 10 of 22 from outside. 10 threes in the game. Douglas, they only have the 2. Douglas ball. Cooper Butler at the top. Open for a 2. Was it a 2? Toe on the line, give him 2 more.
Cooper Butler had 9 points in the first half. That's his first shot here in the second half.
McCamey crosses half court. 54-31 DAR with the ball and the whistle. Is that a moving screen?
Got a moving
Maybe
screen.
on Largen, yep.
Away from the ball. And again, we see DAR beginning, after they built a big lead, beginning to turn it over, make some mistakes. And we saw Cooper Butler, you know, he was the guy that really started that run in the second quarter.
Right.
He just hit that shot. Let's see if they come back and go to the big guy down in the paint now on this possession.
You almost have to, either him or Spain, because Stewart's out. Eli Teal just checked out. Jackson Sims dribbling at the top. Sims tries to go to Butler. Tough pass to handle. That was a tough bounce pass at his ankles. Loose ball. He gets it back, though. Left side. Puckett on the wing for 3. No good. Rebound DAR. Largen, Puckett. Those two have battled off and on the entire game.
Just great hustle, though, trying to make something happen, reaching in. Was Logan Puckett to commit the foul. And again, not a lot of fouls here in the game tonight. Only 4 for each team here in the fourth quarter.
Douglas ball inbound pass to Butler. Goes inside to Spain. I think he was shoved from behind.
As going to reach over trying to deflect at that time was Brady Largen. He picks up his 3rd personal foul of the night. And once again, the Eagles will inbound it along the baseline.
Spurgeon checks in. Spurgeon, inbound pass. Every pass they throw almost has somebody get a hand on it. It happened again. The ball goes out of bounds off of DAR. They'll do it again. 5:16 to go in the game. Douglas down by 23 with the ball under their own goal. Inbound pass to Puckett out near half court. He hands over to Jackson Sims. Sims backs it out to half court. Sims drives in the lane, kicks it left side. Spain back to the top to Spurgeon. Spurgeon drives in the lane for 2, no good on the rebound. DAR's got it. Back the other way, A.J. McCamey. McCamey to Bolt, right side. Nichols back to Bolt. Fakes, drives, pull-up shot in the lane for 2, banks it in for 2.
Nice job using the banking board that time. Got in the paint and banked it in.
Trey Bolt having a heck of a second half.
12 points tonight, all of those, Barry, in the second half.
56-31 DAR, 4:35 to go in the game. Sims walks it up. Sims dribbling at the top. Moves to the wing, not open to tough Patriot defense. They're trying to go inside and can't. Back out to Butler. Butler near half court. Butler tries to power his way in. He does underneath for 2, lays it up, no good, but he gets fouled.
That big guy's had a good game tonight, even though the Eagles are down 25 right now. He has been a bright spot for Coach Skylar Ball and the Eagles this evening.
The key, I think, is that you've taken Jalen Spain out of the offense. He had 28 on Monday. I think that's something they came into the game saying we're going to do is try our best to take him out of the game, and I think they've done just that tonight. So you go from 28 on Monday, and the Patriots have smothered him here tonight. Butler makes that free throw. 56-32. Got to have a stop here and a bunch of points. 4:14 to go in the game. Right side to Allen. Allen on the wing. Dribbles up to the top. Over to McCamey. McCamey had the big first half, hitting 6 threes and a whistle. Just trying to drive, and a foul that may be on Puckett. Not a shooting foul. They'll inbound it underneath. Desmond Nichols inbounding it. I'll make that Trey Bolt. Bolt to Allen. Halfway through the fourth quarter, 24-point lead. I never saw this one coming.
No, I don't think anybody did, Barry. And, you know, the thing is we haven't had many very close games in this tournament so far this year.
And this is a number 1 seed being beaten by a number 4 seed right now. Shot in the lane, no good. Rebound by Spain. Quickly out to Sims. Cross half court in the lane for 2. Hits the edge of the rim, no good. On the rebound, DAR. Nichols to Bolt, right side on the wing. Drives to the baseline. Kicks it back out to the top. McCamey over to Allen on the corner. At the top, Trey Bolt. Bolt in the lane, underneath for 2. Lays it in. How about Bolt?
That's a nice shot. Went to the left hand on the left side. Showed it with the right hand. Went to the left hand and laid it in. Great play, Trey Bolt.
Trey Bolt. I mean, you got a decision now, McCamey or Bolt for player of the game. They've both had McCamey in the first half, Bolt in the second half. Back the other way, Spurgeon at the top for a 3. Got it. Spurgeon hits a 3, only the third 3 of the game for Douglas. Whereas DAR, they have 13 threes.
So 39 points from beyond the arc. They've outscored Douglas from beyond the arc tonight, because they have 39 beyond the arc, and Douglas has 35.
Timeout call. We'll take a timeout. 2:54 to go in the game. 58-35 DAR. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone. Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
You walk in the door, it's a hometown atmosphere, just a great place to purchase a vehicle.
We're going to do what we say we're going to do.
I've been a customer for over 8 years and I love it.
The customer can relax and feel like that there's no pressure.
We've had a very good experience.
I will come back here to buy whatever cars that we are going to buy in the future.
We don't try to steer you in a different direction.
For us, we don't need to go anywhere else.
We want everyone that walk in that feel like they're at home, that they're part of our family. Because at Sand Mountain Toyota, we are more than a dealership.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Inside Wallace Plunkett Gymnasium tonight, and we said at the beginning of the game, Barry, I thought these two teams, even though they're 1-4, were evenly matched. As Douglas had 18 wins, the DAR Patriots 17 wins, and the Patriots have really played well tonight. Got off to a great start and been able to continue that through the game.
Caleb Allen with the ball for the Patriots, spreading the floor, going to burn some clock. Allen out here dribbling. They're going to make Douglas foul him.
I believe that's what Coach Jonas called the timeout, just to work on the clock.
Right. Douglas coming off a easy win on Monday against Brindley Mountain. Patriots beat Boaz by 12. Here's a foul on Sims. So DAR will move on to Saturday's championship game.
It looks like Douglas now going to clear the bench here with 2:27 to go. And DAR working on the clock. I don't believe we'll see them shoot a shot unless it's a layup or a free throw the rest of the way.
To begin the game, McCamey came out, hit 5 threes in the first half. Douglas on the other side, turning it over. They lost Eli Till for a few minutes with tweaked his knee, so he was out. So they quickly fell behind thanks to McCamey, and they never could catch up.
Barry, I think that may have been the key all night as Eli Till went out early in the game. He's the guy that's really the leader of this team as a point guard, and they just never handled the press very well this evening.
Trace Alexander's checked in for Douglas. Also back in the game, Hunter Matthews. Trey Bolt with the ball. 2 minutes to go in the game. And as far as our Power 107.5 and Foodland player of the game, we have talked, I think, A.J. McCamey even though Trey Bolts had a huge second half, but McCamey, I'm with you. He got DAR off to a great start, hitting 5 threes in the first half. And by himself, he dug that hole that Douglas couldn't get out of.
He had 5 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
He outscored Douglas in the first quarter. Douglas scored 12. He scored 15, and he got DAR off to a great start. And they've led the whole game. Douglas has never led at any point in this game.
So congratulations to A.J. McCamey. It's a $20 gift card courtesy of Foodland. Earlier, Olivia Vandergrift with Gunnersville in Gunnersville's win tonight. Gunnersville had an easy win over Douglas, 66-28. So Douglas brought 2 teams into the semis. And unfortunately, they're going to lose both of the games tonight. And they played a very good Gunnersville Wildcat team, and they played a very inspired Patriot team. Just a lot of hustle out of this DAR team. And we saw it in the JV game earlier, which Coach Jonas helps coach there. They just have a style that is just nonstop in your face, end to end.
Can you call them scrappy?
Yeah.
They are a very scrappy team, at least the 2 games that we've seen them play. Of course, they'll have a challenge here on Saturday night, either against Gunnersville or Albertville.
Right.
But this team may be up to that challenge.
If they can play like this, absolutely. This kind of defense gives anybody problems. We'll have 2 games coming up tomorrow night. The first game coming up will be the girls' game. It'll be Albertville taking on. Albertville will be Boaz and Arab first, and then Albertville plays Gunnersville in the boys' game following that. So 6:15, first game Arab and Boaz coming up tomorrow night. This one down to 1:19 left, 58-35. Patriots with the ball. Also in the game for DAR, Nate Harden checked in, number 12. And the whistle. It's going to be a foul on Douglas. Also in the game, Isaiah Phillips checks in for DAR. Patriots led by 10 after the first quarter, led by 7 at the half. And we thought for Douglas to get back in this game, they had to have a Jalen Spain to really get into his offense. But DAR kind of just took him out of the offense.
Spain has had 3 points in the second half. Had 3 at halftime and has scored 3. Of course, they hadn't scored but 8 points in the second half, Barry.
Yeah. Well, the first few minutes of the second half, DAR forced so many Douglas turnovers to begin the third quarter. When Douglas needed to make a run, they were going the other direction by turning it over too many times to begin the third quarter. 60-35, a minute to go in the game. Douglas ball, Trace Alexander with it. Alexander to Spurgeon. Spurgeon will drive, will run in the lane for 2. Nicely done. Spurgeon, the junior, drops it in for 2. Eggleston back the other way. Brings it across. 46, 45, 44. Again, it's been since 92 since DAR has won a Marshall County championship. They've won 6 total. They'll play the winner of Albertville and Gunnersville. Those 2 will meet coming up tomorrow night. Eggleston dribbling here in front of us. Spurgeon guards him. Dribbles right side, 24, 23. For Douglas, and you've got to regroup after this one to get ready for your area tournament coming up in just a couple of weeks. Got to put this one behind you. 13 seconds, 12. Nobody will shoot another one. So DAR is going to win this one. Congratulations to the Patriots, beating Douglas 60-37. The number 4 seed beats the number 1 seed, and DAR moves on to the finals of the Marshall County tournament in the boys' side.
And DAR led the game 22-12 at the end of the first quarter as A.J. McCamey got him off to a great start. 15 points there in the first quarter. They led 30-23 at the half, 50-27 at the end of 3 quarters as they broke it open in the third quarter, outscoring the Douglas Eagles 20-4, and DAR wins this one going away 60-37 tonight. Scoring numbers this evening for the Douglas Eagles, they were led by Cooper Butler, who had 12, 10 points for Jalen Spain, 6 for Dakota Stewart, 4 tonight for Brody Campbell, 3 for, that's Jai Spurgeon had 5 tonight, and 1 point for Logan Puckett. For the DAR Patriots, they were led by A.J. McCamey, our player of the game, with 24, 14 for Trey Bolt, 8 for Peyton Eggleston, 4 for Jonah Sutton, 4 for Leighton Miles, 2 each for Brady Largent, for Desmond Nichols, and Caleb Allen. 60-37 is your final tonight as DAR will advance to the championship game on Saturday night.
So that's all for us. Coming back tomorrow night, 2 games. Join us coming up for the first game, 6:15. It'll be the girls' game between Arab and Boaz, followed by the boys' game. Gunnersville boys and Albertville coming up tomorrow night. So that's all for us until tomorrow night. For Jeff Allen, I'm Barry Galloway, and have a good night, everybody.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime.
As the city of Gunnersville continues to grow and prosper, your Gunnersville Water Board keeps pace with their commitment to invest in state-of-the-art facility and technology upgrades as they prepare to provide customers with unsurpassed quality of life for decades to come. Most notably, perhaps, is the extensive renovations to the award-winning Sunset Water Treatment Facility on Willow Beach Road, which supplies safe and reliable drinking water to over 5,500 customers from Sand Mountain to Connors Island. And behind the scenes, multi-million-dollar investments in infrastructure such as water towers, sewer lines, and the recent extensive renovation to the East Lake wastewater plant demonstrate Gunnersville Water Board's commitment to meeting the business and residential demands of this growing progressive city. For more information on the Gunnersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer. People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Lake Gunnersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for Bullfrog Spas and Swim Spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Gunnersville. Call Lake Gunnersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Gunnersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Gunnersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Gunnersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Gunnersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. First Baptist Church of Gunnersville is another proud supporter of Gunnersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.